In the cafeteria, you can see it's pretty small, and they use this cafeteria for 2,200 kids. And the kids, even though this is a fairly poor area, the kids have to pay for their food. And you know, in the U.S., for example, at my school, you see everybody gets free food. So when you give it away, people waste it. There you got some guys over there. People waste it and they throw it away. Here they're a lot more careful. And it looks like everybody's eating well. So the U.S. spends an exorbitant amount of money on free food for the kids. This certainly isn't something that I see when I go to other countries where they're putting their money. This is kind of what the campus looks like. Some of the kids are on a break. See, it's quite a large school. And I just arrived at an English class, right here?
Yes.
And you're the teacher?
Yes.
And what is your name?
My name is Judith Jimenez.
Okay. And so what age do the kids start learning English normally in Mexico?
They start at middle school
Uh-huh.
at the age of 12, probably.
Okay.
12.
And how often do they get English?
3 times a week.
3 times per week. For what, 50 minutes or an hour? Or?
Maybe for an hour.
Okay. And so they don't teach English at all in the elementary normally?
Normally, no.
Okay. And do the kids, how old are the kids here?
They are between 15 and 16 years.
Okay. So by 15, 16 years, can they speak pretty good English, or
No.
because they don't practice it?
Yes, because they don't practice it
Okay.
at all.
At all, okay. And why do you want them to learn English? What's the reason for that?
For them,
Yeah, why should they learn English?
because it's it's the universal language.
Right, right.
They can get a better job here in the area that
Right.
they live.
And if they work as like an engineer or in the technical, like in the maquiladoras, do they expect them to speak English working there?
Yes, like an engineer, because most of the personnel there came from other countries.
Right.
And
So
they need it.
that's the language that everybody communicates in.
Yes,
And then what are the kids basically doing here today? What are they learning?
Okay, I'm teaching them the topic of verb to be in the past,
Oh, okay.
and they have these copies,
Uh-huh.
and they now translate it to Spanish
Okay.
from English.
And do you do a lot of intercambios here where kids have to speak in English? Is that a big part of it, or?
Yes, but I started learning part in the small parts,
Uh-huh.
and then we unite all, and then they can speak.
Okay. And do many of these kids take private English?
No.
Or they don't? Is that because they don't really have the money, or? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. One last thing. In this school, I know this is probably one of the better high schools. In public high schools?
I wouldn't say that.
It's pretty average?
Yes.
Okay. So in this school here, do you find that the public schools are better or less than the private schools in Mexico, in your opinion?
I guess they're the same.
They're about the same?
Yes.
So why would somebody send their kids to private schools?
Because they think that
They think they're better.
Yeah, but I guess not.
But the curriculums are about the same?
Yes.
Do you know what age the kids have to go to school here in Mexico, where it's obligatory, or is there really no age, where the government says a student has to go to school to a certain age? Or
From the kindergarten to
Yes.
the high school.
to the high school?
Yes.
But many kids don't go to high school.
Yes.
So there's really no,
Maybe they enter, but they didn't finish.
they didn't finish. And then what do those kids normally do? Just go to work or somewhere?
Yeah, in a factory.
In a factory?
Yeah, or in or they don't do anything.
Right. Would you say most of the kids here are headed for like a technical job, or are the majority of the kids here will go to the university?
No,
No.
the majority not. Just a few of them
Okay. So the majority, what will they do when they leave high school?
work in a factory.
No, don't be shy. So I just found a student that's gone to school in both systems, right? So you're in the Mexican public school here, and where did you go to school in the United States? Kip Adelante and Cesar Chavez, and those are charter schools, I think, right? One is. One is. Now, if you can tell me, what would you say are the biggest differences? Are the schools more difficult here or over there? What do you see are the biggest differences?
The support, like the help they give us.
So you get more help there or more help in Mexico?
We get more help over there.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. What about the amount of homework that you have to do?
They give us more here.
You have more homework here to do. And normally do the kids do the homework?
No.
They don't? Okay. Did they do the homework over there? Probably.
Most of them.
They did. So if you do you think you were getting a better education here or in the United States?
Well, over there because they help a lot.
They help. The teachers help you more because they have more time or more assistance, or school here? Just your family's living here?
Yeah, my mom wanted to come and live here for a
Oh.
while.
Are you plan on going back to the U.S.?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you're getting as good as education here?
Well, I'm not sure about it, but
Yeah. How about discipline? Is the discipline better here or over there?
it's quite the same. Most of it.
About the same? The respect for the teacher, would you say it's about the same?
No.
It's where?
Over there, like they help more and they have like more respect to the older people.
There,
Yeah.
than here. You don't see that in Mexico as much.
You do see it, but not like in normal schools.
Okay, so overall you think the education over there was a little better?
Yeah.
Okay, well thanks, I appreciate it. How many hours, if I can ask real quick, how many people do at least 1 hour of homework per day here? 1 hour de tarea por día. How about menos una hora de tarea aquí? Más o menos una hora de tarea. Más que 2 horas, or 2 horas or más. Okay. How about nada? No tarea por día. Okay, well there's a lot of those too. Okay.